In terms of public policy, and the work that MUARC does and the long-term nature of MUARC, public policy is all about timing. So when a politician then realises there is a problem, people like MUARC and research agencies usually have the evidence and the solution. And I think a lot of that is waiting for the right time for the solution to present itself, well argued, well represented, and the right timing in a financial sense as well. And when all those things fit together, and then the community then turns on in terms of their realisation that this is a problem, and then they will act. It's a sweet spot in public policy. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen in various different things. And I've done in my career, obviously in a natural environment sense, when there was a drought in 2006, people had a very one-to-one connection. If I turn on the tap, there might not be any water. What are we going to do about it? Government act, government has money, and then we have big investments such as the Wonthaggi desal plant. More extreme in terms of Luke Batty. People immediately knew that it was a crisis. That should not happen. Rosie Batty's work created impetus, created passion, and there is much needed reform and much needed money. And also just to pick up with what Peter's saying and a question that you asked, John, how do you deal with the emotion and public policy? Sometimes you don't have to deal with the emotion. Sometimes the emotion is absolutely what is needed to argue the point to politicians. And public servants can have emotion. They do have emotion, and they should have emotion.
There's a headline. Anyone on Twitter, you want to put that out as a tweet?
And I, just being new to the Department of Justice and Regulation, it is absolutely, there's various different views within the department, but the passion is there for Victoria and Victorians. And when it's backed up by evidence, such as what Monash is doing, it makes the job so much easier.